So welcome to the show. This is very exciting because we're going to run 5v5 today.
Shout out to all of the community joining us here today. You guys are awesome at the game, and I'm a little bit intimidated. Just a little bit.
Let's talk about the strategy on how to beat Team 2K TV.
The strategy is just to move the ball, get some shots up.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming up next, the Pelicans taking on the Lakers. For New Orleans, they're a tough matchup, sitting fourth in the West. Lakers, Pelicans, don't leave your seat. We'll be right back. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Here are the five for the Lakers. Reeves and LeBron fill out the perimeter. Davis out there with Wiseman. And it's Russell in at the one spot. And for New Orleans, Wagner is out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Bones Highland, and it's Hawkins in at the two spot. And this late in the season, Grant, would you say the adage, nobody is 100% rings true?
100%. I mean, at least that was the case for me. There's some truth in that saying, though, for everyone. Most guys might not be 100% until they get a full off-season of rest.
So the Pelicans win the tip. Wagner against James. Outside Highland. Here's Williamson. Rebounded by the Lakers. Pass to Reeves. Russell with the ball. Lets it go from 11. That shot, no good. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Out to the wing. Hawkins, the pass to Williamson. Here's Wagner. Clock at 6. Pass to Highland. A deep three. James with the rebound. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Blocked! Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Here's Reeves. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Here's Hawkins. Launches a three. On target from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Russell, the pass to James. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. You know, what's amazing about LeBron is his total effect on the game, on and off the court, Richard.
Yeah, he makes his teammates better, he makes the league better, and he has been a champion for social justice.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
LeBron James going to the free throw line. Let's just say it's not his most accurate of positions, but hey, even players like him got to have things that need to work on.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Hawkins, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Outside, Highland. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Wagner against James. To the paint. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Russell.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Austin Reeves.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
James outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. All right, since the All-Star break, these are the teams that have looked absolutely dialed in on defense with the amount of shots they are blocking. The Lakers, #1.
And they've been a wrecking ball on the defensive end, racking up the blocks and really setting the tone.
Pass to Hawkins. And here's Wagner. Now here's Highland.
Hey, yo, right here, right here.
Step back and fire. Rebound, the Lakers. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Russell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Russell. Puts up a 3. Nails it from 3.
A volume three-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away.
Davis against Williamson. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Wiseman. James left side. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Pelicans have gone only 1 of 6 so far. New Orleans calls timeout. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
I actually thought their execution at times was excellent, but they failed to come through in those important moments.
And it's just a couple of bad breaks, and then you're on the losing end. I'm sure they're going to bounce back quickly.
Here in March, things are heating up. Let's check out the teams in the West. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Now in second. They look to be in terrific shape moving forward. And of course the Pelicans nipping at their heels in second place and wanting to get that first seed.
When I look at the Lakers, they're peaking at the right time. They can really feel it. The big question is, can they keep this momentum moving forward?
I think they can. But one thing's for sure, they're about to find out that the regular season pressure is no match for the playoff pressure.
And for the Berlin native, Franz Wagner. His NBA career is off to a terrific start.
Yeah, at 6'10", he's extremely versatile. He's already a talented scorer at all 3 levels. Plus, he's able to put the ball on the floor and create for his teammates.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits both from the stripe.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Here's Wagner after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. On the take. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Wagner against James. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
And he drops the first. And both free throws good for Wagner.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Pass to Wiseman. Here's James. Wagner with a steal. And it's the Pelicans on the break. And it's Highland. That time on the assist by Wagner.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
And the Lakers call time here. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
Last time they lost a close one against this team. You have to wonder what they could have done if it wasn't for their foul trouble in that game.
Getting into foul trouble will really handcuff you, and they found that out last time.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Reed's checked in for Wiseman, and Christie subbed in for James. For Los Angeles, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. Here's Reeves. 43 points last game out. Here's Christie. Nice D from Wagner.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Williamson outside. Takes a 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And I love the confidence from Zion. He's put a lot of work into his jumper.
The Lakers with the ball. Pass to Christie. Back to Russell. Puts it up from 12. That one off the back iron and out. New Orleans has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And he lobs it up. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
Los Angeles ball.
And over the last month, here's a look at the big men who have shot the ball the best from outside the arc. A growing trend in today's NBA. Fifth best, Naz Reid.
And these bigs have refined their games to the point where they're a threat to score from anywhere on the floor.
Okay, I'll say it. I'm still not a huge fan of big fellas taking threes, but when it comes to this group, I will make an exception.
Now here's Russell. 8 points in his last timeout. Davis. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them. Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Russell, the pass to Davis. To the inside. Pelicans cleared away. Now Highland. 17 points for him last game against the Pistons in Detroit.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
Now here's Williamson. Now here's Wagner. 23 points for him last game against Detroit.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Christie passes to Russell. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Russell's got 5 now.
Yeah, aggressive move by Russell. He's got the deep bag of tricks. So tough to stop.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Outside Carter. Back to McCollum. Top of the key. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. The Lakers trail. Here's Reeves. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Russell, the pass to Reed. The shot by Russell, no good.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Up and in on the layup. Now it's a 4-point Pelican lead.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Pelicans fans, please give a big round of applause for your Pelicans Youth Dance Team.
changes now for the Lakers. LeBron, he's checked in for Christie. Caruso comes in for Reeves. And it's Ball in for Russell. Davis finds Ball. And here's Reed. Pass to James. 5 on the clock. Here's Caruso. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Carter on the wing. Now here's Jones. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
And so it's New Orleans with it. 4-point game. Up top, McCollum. Hounded by Ball. 4 on the clock. Carter from outside. And another 3 for New Orleans.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
Carter against Caruso. Here's James. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. James has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Leading by 5. Pass to McCollum. Jones against James. And it's blocked by Davis.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, come on, man. That was never going to happen.
And Davis slams it home.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
In an otherwise sterling career, Anthony Davis has often been haunted by the injury bug, RJ.
Yeah, but he's taking it in stride. He always manages to figure out a way to come back strong. And when he is on the floor, he is delivering the goods.
Now here's Davis. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Houston.
And also impressive, his work on the glass. He was tenacious and relentless.
Here's Ball. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Such a creative player. Ball is especially clever at figuring out ways to draw fouls.
Lonzo Ball. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best.
Williams is checked in for Carter. Second free throw, no good. New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Williams against Ball. Williams with it. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Over Ball. And Davis with the block. Basket counts. Los Angeles shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Pass to Caruso. Inside. Davis misses.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
And another one falls for New Orleans.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Caruso outside. Here's Davis. And Davis gets double teamed. And it's rejected.
What separates AD from most big men is he's just got every tool at his disposal. And he knows exactly when to use them.
At the line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Davis.
Davis definitely wants to be better from here. He knows that he can improve on his percentage from the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. McCollum outside. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target on the 15-footer.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
The coaching staff loves seeing Ball take these shots because it really helps get him going on the offensive end.
It's been all about Franz Wagner for New Orleans. He gave his all to help his team in that quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And guys, what's your take on the Pelicans so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
The Lakers trail. They got Bones Highland, and it's Williamson in at the 4. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Pass to Christie. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, VA. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball, following the score by the Lakers. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, these teams have been outstanding at creating offense through their defense. Number 1, Los Angeles.
And when you turn it over against these guys, they make you pay for it. They lead the league in points off turnovers.
And he's going for the oop here. He got a piece of it. Highland looking for an opening. Guarded by Wiseman. Knocked loose. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Highland. They get the rebound. The Lakers shooting the ball at 48% so far. Pass to Reeves. Now here's Wiseman. Defense right on him. Oh, Wiseman so strong inside. Impressive. And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Kept alive. Guarded by Wiseman. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for 2. Clingan.
He's off on the first. Wagner's checked in for Williams. Caruso, he's checked in for the Lakers. Russell comes in for Ball. And he sinks the second. Here's Caruso. He had 10 points in the win against Houston. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Christie. Over Wagner. And the Lakers tack on 2 more. The Pelicans trail. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is doing his homework. He said, quote, I watched a lot of old school players and I tried to figure out their mindsets, and all of their mindsets were the same. People remember winners. So whenever the time comes for me to be done with the game of basketball, I want them to say he was a winner. Guys, he's on his way.
So true. Thanks, Allie. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. The 3 from Russell. The Pelicans pull it in. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Williamson. Shot clock at 6. Over Vanderbilt. And too long on the shot.
How did he brick that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
The assist.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now here's Wagner. Give him 8. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And book it for Vanderbilt. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Russell against Highland. From 9 feet out. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Williamson for 3. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Rarely do we see threes out of Williamson, but when we do, he hits at a decent clip.
On the wing, Caruso. Pass to Christie. Back to Caruso. Fires from the wing. They get it back. Here's Wiseman. Shots blocked. And he recovers it. Goes up again. And here's Williamson. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Detroit.
And he made a living at the line as well. Got there over and over and did some damage.
Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Naz Reid.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Russell against Highland. Here's Christie from outside the arc. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
And this is what point guards like Russell are responsible for, setting the table for his guys.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
He's checked in for New Orleans. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Wiseman. Reed comes in for Christie. Reeves is checked in for Caruso. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Russell. Now here's Williamson. He has 6. Pass to Hawkins. He shoots it.
Come on.
Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
And he gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 9.
I just love the ball movement.
Richard, when you look at Austin Reeves' road to the NBA, it's a pretty inspiring story.
Yeah, undrafted out of college, signing a two-way contract with the Lakers and making the most out of his opportunity, really improving year by year.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass the ball. Back to Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. From the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now here's Carter. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Davis against Williamson. Davis down low. He has 6. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Carter, the pass to Williamson. Down low. Wagner. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Vanderbilt finds ball. Oh, there's the alley. And finished off by Davis.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Now here's Williamson. He has 6. Wagner, the pass to Carter. Over Ball. Carter can't get it to go.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Reeves. Can't connect from short range. Here's Hawkins. Pass to Williamson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Yeah, hard not to foul Zion inside. He's just so broad and so aggressive.
That's good from Williamson.
Even as much as we've seen him, we still marvel at the power of Zion around the basket. It's hard for a defender to deal with this kind of strength.
LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Both good from the line that time. And Grant Playan was at it after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
And the 2K leaderboard, looking at the best when it comes to field goal percentage. Number 1, Zion Williamson.
And this guy just flat out knows how to score. A high IQ offensive player with a strong feel for what shots to take, which is why his field goal percentage leads the league.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
Staying strong against the defense. It's just great to see Davis initiate the contact.
At the line for 2.
No good on that one.
You know, Richard, if anyone had exceeded the hype of the first overall pick, it might be AD.
All right, listen. At the end of the day, I think Anthony Davis has met expectations of his own and probably the league.
And the second free throw is good. And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Softly drops in the floater.
And that's a savvy move from McCollum. A defender doesn't know what to do with moves like that.
James passes to Reeves. Back to James. On the wing, Reeves. Knocked away. Now McCollum. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Shoots over ball, and it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Reeves. Back to ball. 6 to shoot. Up and over McCollum. The Lakers with another miss. New Orleans has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game.
Unselfish play there by Zion, moving the ball to another shooter.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Reeves, the pass to Ball. He drops it from range. Ball's got 5 points now this quarter.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Outside Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
1:46 left in the second. Now here's Ball. Give him 8 points now. Misses from short range.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
McCollum finds Jones. Now Williams. McCollum with it. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. McCollum's got 6.
Gotta love how McCollum hunts down his shots, always looking for his next bucket.
McCollum against Ball. Rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Jones. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Jones has gotten his second bucket of the game.
You can tell Zion values sharing the ball. He knows he can't win it alone out there.
Here's Reeves. He has 7. Davis, the pass to Ball. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
McCollum. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Lonzo Ball.
falls for ball. And some changes here for the Lakers. Wiseman, he's checked in for Davis. Christie comes in for Reed. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Reeves. And so Ball nails both of them. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. 26 seconds left in the first half. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Williamson. There's McCollum with the 3. Pelicans keep it alive. Here's Jones. Tries yet again. Misses the layup.
Nice contest. High level of energy. That's how you play defense.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter.
They were in a rough spot, down 7 at one point, but kept it from getting worse than that.
With an excellent team performance in the second quarter, they were able to push ahead, scoring easily and defending with a lot more intensity, pushing out to a 10-point lead here at the half. Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them, not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
And Kenny, what'd you see from New Orleans?
They didn't shoot the ball very well, and that's because they didn't have any flowing offense. I'd expect the coaching staff to make some adjustments in the locker room. They need to draw up some plays to get a good offensive rhythm.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. At one point, they led by 16. And so in the game for the Lakers, D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. A lot of firepower at the forward with LeBron at the 3 and